Bent.
Inside Dr. Bent's Arsenal surgery.
Who said that? I want to know who said that.
That's good work. I don't mind blowing the budget on something like that. Arsenal, let's talk about your side. See, we can have fun and then the serious stuff begins. What's happening to your side?
No, it's tough to watch. It's tough. It's tough being an Arsenal fan. It's tough.
Hold on. Let me just... Where's that violin? Anyone find the violin? Go on, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, it's tough. Do you know what I mean? So many... I mean, the performance against Brentford was...
Did you see that coming? I did.
I didn't see it coming. I thought Arsenal, first game of the season, fresh. I thought, would put in a performance, but they were completely bullied, not strong enough. As I said, for me, Tierney played well. He gave everything. Smith Rowe gave everything. Saka came on, he gave everything. But other than that, it wasn't good to watch. I felt sorry for Ben White, £50 million. Got absolutely... Enjoy it. I can't even take credit for this because it was Pat who made the kind of analogy. Watching Ivan Toney against our two centre-halves, do you remember when Drogba used to beat up Senderos?
Yeah.
It was the exact same. Like, just nothing you could do about it. He'd win every header.
Can I
he'd pin you in there.
With Ben White, did you look at that and think, that's a lot of money for someone that's as yet unproven? Potential, I get it. But you look at United, we bought Varane for, next to nothing. 28-year-old.
Yeah, but you took a chance on Maguire when he was at Leicester. You spent 80 million. And yeah, I know it looks good now, but at the time he took a chance, didn't you?
No, but I'm just asking you. Oh, you're so defensive, aren't you? You took a chance on it. I'm asking you now about Ben White. Did you raise your eyebrows when you went?
No, I liked him. But what I don't understand is we've seen Ben White play for Brighton and he's a very, very good footballer. But in a back three. Now, I think if you took him out of Arsenal's team and you put him in Manchester City or Chelsea, he'd look like a Rolls Royce of a footballer where he's got more time, maybe not, because they've always got the ball, possession, like his technique to pass it, and that's brilliant. But going to a side like Arsenal, who haven't got, no disrespect, but they can't really defend, not great at defending, obviously he's going to get exposed quite a lot. Fullback, obviously Chambers playing next to him, he was always going to find it hard. So, I mean, listen, there's big problems down there, and it's not just on the pitch. You can talk about the manager, you can talk about Edu. That's massive recruitment.
You're linked today to Ramsdale.
I don't get it.
How much was that, 30 million?
30 million, don't get it.
How's that happened?
But you let Martinez go for, do you know what I mean? But
I know.
But Odegaard, yeah, I would like us to strengthen elsewhere in terms
of Odegaard.
I like him.
I think he brings something different to you.
And I think you need good players in a squad. But right back is essential. You've got Cedric there, you've got on a free. You've got Bella in there. No disrespect to him, but he's lost his legs. He's not as quick as he was. And I don't think he really wants to be there. So then you play Chambers. Quite clearly, you need a right back. You let Joe Willett go. Joe Willett, 25 minutes to Newcastle. He was brilliant back in the last season.
That surprised me as well.
You give Xhaka a new contract. There's so many decisions.
And making captain.
There's so many decisions.
Why have they done that?
I've no idea.
Who would you make captain? Ray Parley said Tierney would make captain.
I would make Tierney captain, but you just don't know how many games you're going to get out of him every single season.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But it's one of them. Thomas Partey comes to Arsenal. If you look at his record at Atletico Madrid, never missed games. Comes to Arsenal, can't stay fit. Cannot stay fit. So it's one of them where there's so many decisions that are being made, it just makes it difficult. The Xhaka one, I don't get it. Because I thought he'd gone when he threw his shirt down. Then, to be fair play to him, he fought his way back. Then he played really well. But you don't give him another extension. You start to move on from these. You get Joe Willock in there.
What do you make of Lacazette and Aubameyang?
Well, clearly something's going on there.
Yeah.
Something is going on there.
There was a link between them or one of them going to Barca and you getting Coutinho. Would you like to see that?
He's a good player. But again, it's the Aubameyang situation, honestly, replicates for me Ozil. Because Ozil...
Really? You're putting in the same bracket as Ozil?
Not the same bracket, but we've got an aging player on massive money that you can't get rid of.
Yeah. But you've signed aging players on, mate. Like Willian came in, crazy money.
Exactly. Who's making these decisions? This is the thing. So I don't think that's what I'm saying. It's not just them on the pitch. It's not just the manager. It's them at the top as well. We've got an owner that doesn't really care.
Let me ask you this. There have been seasons where Arsenal started and you thought, we might win the league here. There's been seasons where you've gone top 4, top 6. What realistically now in your head, right? Because I'm a United fan. I look at the performance at the weekend.
Do you think you can win the league?
I think we've got a great chance, right? You can't say that. What do you realistically think, hand on heart, will happen to Arsenal this season?
I think we can get top 8, top 6.
Listen, you can't get top 6
potentially, but it's got to be realistic.
Top 8 for Arsenal.
So clearly, we know it's not good enough. We know it's not good enough, but you have to be realistic in terms of where they are, in terms of a football club, recruitment, signings. You need to see where they are. And that's obviously it's sad to see, but that performance against Brentford just wasn't good enough. And it won't be games like.
What about the 2 you got coming up next?
But they won't be the games that get him the sack. Manchester City, Chelsea.
I think you got Norwich after that home.
It's the games like Norwich's, Brentford.
That's the game.
They're the games, yeah.
They're the game that if you lose that, you're sort of thinking, oh, do you want him there? Is he the man to take you to the next level? You want to get back to the good times, right?
Yeah. Well, if you want to get back to the good times, then you sack him and you bring in someone like Conte.
So is he not the man to do that?
Well, you'd have to say right now, no, because look where Arsenal declining. They're spending a lot of money on bringing in players, and we seem to be going backwards.
Okay.
I think Conte didn't get the fish.
Okay, but so just to reiterate, you think if Arsenal are going to get back to where they were, then they've got to sack Arteta?
Not they've got to sack him, but who else? If they can get someone like Conte's level,
Yeah, if Conte's coming in, they've got to sack Arteta.
Yeah, get Conte.
And sack Arteta.
But would Conte come?
No, but to get back, are they okay? Can they get back to where they were?
If they've got an inkling that they can sign Conte,
right,
sack Arteta.
Can Arteta get you top 4?
Oh no.
Okay,
not with this squad.
Iggy's an Arsenal fan. Iggy.
Yeah, I'm with you lot about what you're saying. Hi, thank you, lads. It's a great show, by the way.
Thanks, Iggy.
Always good to see you lot. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really disappointed in all the media for like the past week since we played Brentford. I'm buying the fact. Obviously, yeah, it was a horrible performance, and it wasn't well played by Arsenal at all. It wasn't well played at all. So what I don't understand is that what's been said about Arsenal in such a way that we're such a low level club in what we're doing. Yeah, we get it. We lost to Brentford. Yeah, it was. We had 2 of our main strikers out. We've got the most combination for goals, 49 in total, including goals and assists over the last 2 seasons. You've got Balogun, who's only played his first game of the season. Ben White's on his debut in a 2, not a 3. Callum Chambers, as Darren just said, is struggling. Like what I'm not getting is the scrutiny that's been given to Arsenal and what we've been fed is not understandable. And what we've come against from all the media is we played on Friday, and still till this day that we're still getting spoken about. We've just signed Martin Odegaard today for 30 mil potentially. It's done. That's a good sign. We're going forward in what we're supposed to do. But what I'm not understanding is that why are Arsenal categorised so badly for one loss when there's other teams out there that...
It's not just one loss, though, is it, Iggy? Apart from what happened towards the end of the season, it's most of last season you were awful.
Yeah, we were, but yeah, we finished 8th. I get that. I really, really get that. But in the time, we haven't got a good squad. We know that it's the mess that's been left from certain managers behind us, that we've got 4 right backs, as Darren said. We've got centre mids who really don't want to move. Lacazette, but we're trying to shift players at Arsenal. It's clearly evident to see. We're trying to do loan to buys, X, Y, Z, but no one's buying. But what is that? I'm not seeing it from the perspective of all the media where it's just been, oh, Ben White's had a stinker. I'm seeing that Ben White's a 50 mil centre back. He should be walking to a team and dominating.
Iggy, listen, I hear what you're saying. There's so much we've got to get through, but I appreciate your time. I appreciate your call. A lot of Arsenal fans feel like Iggy does. A lot of Arsenal fans do.
You can't really judge Ben White yet because he's
of course
one game, but
one game.
8th last season for Arsenal Football Club is not good enough.
No, I'm surprised he signed for Arsenal. I thought we would have gone to a big club. Maybe he had ambitions. Keep your calls coming in 087.
You have to get that in, didn't you?
223 double 3. Voice drive on talkSPORT.